Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I would like to explain title ECT in English language change. So in this presentation, I explain how technology integrate into English language, especially for teaching and daily routine. Adaptation, variety frameworks, model, and used to role classroom, and the benefits and challenges of integrated class. Let's begin with the lesson of Nah, this is and the option is describing the topic about the language, such as using the lesson in the lesson plays plan for approximately 5 minutes. Next to the tips framework. Tipex framework. Nah, in this Tipex framework is this lesson is designed based on the TPEC framework, which combines three important areas of teacher knowledge: content knowledge, pedagogical knowledge, and technological knowledge. First, the content knowledge focus on daily routine and the simple present tense. Students need these language elements to describe their everyday activities accurately. Second, the pedagogical knowledge improves the teaching strategies used in the lesson. In this lesson, students participate in this discussion, guide practice activities, and individual writing tasks. Their activities help students gradually build their understanding and confidence. Third, the technological knowledge. Nah, in this technological knowledge is refers to use of BBC Learning English, Duolingo, and Microsoft Word. Each tool support learning in a different way. By integrating the three areas, technology becomes a meaningful part of the learning process rather than simple and additional classroom resources. So next, I will explain how these technologies are analyzing using the STAR model. Okay, the STAR model helps us understand the level of the technology integration in education. So the first tool is BBC. BBC Learning English students watch vocabulary videos related to daily routines. This activity is categories videos related to the daily routine. This is activity categories as augmentation because technology enhances traditional learning by providing visual and audio support that improves understanding. The second tool is Duolingo. Through interactive exercise, students practice vocabulary and grammar while receiving immediate feedback. This activity represents modification because technology significantly changed the way students learn and practice language. The third tool is Microsoft Word. Students use it to write, edit, revise, and submit a paragraph about their daily routine. This activity reach the redefinition level because technology enables learning experiences that would be difficult to achieve through traditional paper-based assessment. As we can see, technology is not only supporting learning but also transforming the learning experience. So now let's discuss the purpose of each tool in more detail. So, BBC Learning English is used in this lesson has the specific education purpose. BBC Learning English is used to introduce daily routine vocabulary and improve listening skills through authentic learning materials. Students can hear how English is used naturally and correctly. So, Duolingo is used to reinforce vocabulary and grammar learning. One advantage of this platform is that students receive instant feedback, which help them recognize and correct mistakes immediately. And the last, Microsoft is used for the writing activity. After learning and practicing the language, students write a paragraph describing their daily routine. They can add and revise their work before submitting it. Together, these tools support the development of multiple language skills and create a more engaging learning experience and more meaningful. Okay, next I will explain how Google is used to how can you use LSM? Now, before class, the teacher uploads lesson materials and shares learning resource with students. This helps students prepare for the lesson in advance. During class, Google Classroom is used to distribute links to BBC Learning English videos and Duolingo activities. This makes it easy for students to access all learning materials in one place. And after class, students submit their assessment through Google Classroom, and the teacher can provide feedback directly on the platform. Therefore, Google Classroom helps organize communication, learning resources, and assessment efficiency. Now, let's look at technology categories represented by these tools. Okay, guys, the technology used in this lesson belong to different educational technology categories. BBC Learning English, is categorized as multimedia and audio learning because it combines video and audio content to support language learning. Duolingo is categorized as a language learning application because it focuses on developing vocabulary and grammar through interactive exercises. Microsoft Word belongs to word processing category because it supports writing, editing, and document creation. Finally, the Google Classroom is no with the Google Classroom. So by the combining this technology, students can experience a more comprehensive and balanced learning of technology integration. Okay, now we discuss about what is benefit of challenge and reflection about this application. Nah, there are several benefits of this integrating technology in the English language learning. First, technology increases student engagement and motivation because learning activities become more interactive and enjoyable. Second, students receive immediate feedback, especially through Duolingo, which help them improve their understanding more quickly. Third, technology promotes independent learning and helps students develop digital literacy skills that are important in the modern world. In addition, however, there are also some challenges. So, internet connection may be problems can interrupt learning activities. Some students may have limited access to device, while others may have different levels of digital literacy. Another challenge is that students can be can become distracted when using technology in the classroom management is not effective. Therefore, teachers need to carefully plan lessons and provide appropriate support to maximize the benefits of technology. So finally, let us move on to conclusion of this presentation. But before that, I will introduce for you what is the three of the application that I presented for you. So let's ask to watching video. Let's together.
Hello, this is 6 Minute English from BBC Learning English. I'm Georgie.
And I'm Phil. Did you have any breakfast today, Georgie?
Breakfast.
Or did you skip it?
Skip.
I did have some breakfast. On the way to the office, I got myself a pastry and a coffee.
Pastry.
What about you?
I had a big bowl of porridge,
Porridge.
but it was at 6 o'clock this morning, so I'm hungry again now.